Hello, Matlang people! Welcome sa It's No Time! Claim the learning, hashtag Learn Together. Sa bayan ng Los Baños, maraming kilalang produkto ang pwede nating gawing pasalubong. Meron tayong Mernels Cake, Cassava Cake, at Buko Pie.
Likas na sa kultura ng mga Pilipino, nasa tuwing nagbabalik bayan sila o kaya umuwi sila sa kanilang mga probinsya, ay bumibili sila ng mga pasalubong para sa kanilang pamilya o mga kaibigan.
Ano nga ba ang pag-uusapan natin sa araw na to? Mean of a probability distribution. So these are the most essential learning competencies for this topic. For our target goals, number 1 is to know the formula of the mean for discrete probability distribution. Number 2, compute for the mean of a discrete probability distribution. And number 3, to value the knowledge about the concept of the mean. Now let's have a quick review about our previous topic. So we talk about the discrete probability distribution. So on discrete probability distribution, it consists of the values a random variable can assume and the corresponding probabilities of the value. So table siya na nakalagay doon ang mga values and its corresponding probability. And we have two properties for probability distribution. Number 1, dapat yung probability ng bawat sample space ay nagre-range lang between 0 to 1. And the second one, yung sum ng lahat ng probabilities, it must be equal to 1. Now let's talk about the delicacies of Los Baños. So kilala ang bayan ng Los Baños sa cassava cakes, sa Mernels at lalong-lalo na sa Buko Pie. Alright, so ngayon, let's use this as our example for this problem solving, the pasalubong. Suppose you are going to buy 3 combinations of pasalubong from the available delicacies below. So you have 3 Buko Pies, isang Mernels Cake at 2 cassava cakes. So let y be the random variable representing the number of Buko Pies that being chosen of the buyer. So yung random variable y natin dito is the Buko Pies. Now to identify all the sample spaces, I use the listing method. So, pwedeng makabili ako ng 3 Buko Pies, 2 Buko Pie, isang Mernels Cake, 2 Buko Pie, isang Cassava Cake, tigi-isa sila. Isang Mernels, isang Cassava at isang Buko Pie. Pwede na namang isang Mernels at 2 Cassava Cakes at isang Buko Pie at 2 Cassava Cakes. So, as you can see class, hetong mga to ay possible outcomes lamang from the given or available delicacies dun sa ating naunang slides. Ngayon, bigyan natin ng value yung bawat sample space. So, variable y natin is the Buko Pie. So, bibilangin lang natin kung ilang Buko Pies ang meron sa bawat sample space. So, in this one, we have 3. Dito ay 2, same as dito sa ating given sample space. Dito din ay isa, at dito sa ating last sample space ay wala. Okay, now we're done in the values for our sample space. Ngayon, gumawa tayo ng probability distribution. Okay, so for our probability distribution, una, sulat natin lahat ng values. We have 0, 1, 2, and 3. And for the P of Y or the probability, bilangin lang natin kung ilang 0 out of the total number of sample space. So 0, we have 1 out of 6, so 1, 6. Yung 1 natin, we have 2 out of 6 or 1/3. Yung 2 natin dito ay we also have 2 out of 6 or 1/3 also. And yung 3 natin is 1/6. So now we are done with the probability distribution. Ngayon naman ay kuhanin na natin yung ating mean. So for the formula of the mean for probability distribution is mu is equal to summation of x times p of x. Sir, bakit po dito x times p of x? Eh, dyan nakalagay y times p of y. So, yung ating variable dito ay maiiba depende sa ating given. Sa ating given, ang variable na ginamit ay y. So, ang gagamitin natin is y times p of y. Okay, yung variable natin ay nababago. Tatandaan po natin yan. Okay, so let's multiply. 0 times 1/6 is 0. 1 times 1/3 is 1/3. 2 times 2/3 is 2/3. 2/3 and 3 times 1/6 is 3/6. Now, we are going to get the summation. Pag sinabi nating summation, we need to add all of these. Pero pwede ba nating i-add itong mga to? Bawal. Bakit bawal? Kasi magkakaiba sila ng denominators. So we have 3, 3, and 6. So all we have to do, class, dapat gawin natin silang similar fractions. So itong 1/3 and 2/3, let's multiply them by 2 over 2 para ang maging denominator nila ay 6. So 1/3 times 2 over 2, we have 2, 6. 2/3 times 2 over 2, we have 4, 6. And then, sa ating variable y na 3, we have 3, 6. As you can see, pare-parehas na po sila ng denominators. And at this time, pwede na po natin silang i-add. So, for the mu, we have 2, 6 plus 4, 6 plus 3, 6. We have 9 over 6 or 1.5. And that is the mean. The mean tells us the average number of buko pies that would be included in 3 combinations of pasalubong. Although it is impossible to include 1.5 buko pies only, this implies that the theoretical mean would be 1.5. Now let's have another example, defective cell phones. Suppose 3 cell phones are tested at random. We want to find out the number of defective cell phones that occur. Thus, to each outcome in the sample space, we shall assign a value. These are 0, 1, 2, or 3. The number of defective cell phones is the random variable. So, hanapin natin yung kanilang mean. So, for the sample space, again, I use the listing method. So, pwedeng maging 3 non-defective, 3 defective. Isang non, 2 defective, defective, non-defective, non-defective. Non-non-defective, defective, defective, non, and non-defective, non-defective, non-defective. So all in all, we have 8 possible outcomes. Now, bigyan natin sila ng value. So, sulat natin yung ating mga sample space and yung kanilang mga value. So, we don't have any defective cell phones here, so the value is 0. Dito, 3 defective, so the value is 3. Dito, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, and 2 for this sample space. Now, we are done with the values. Ngayon, gawan natin ang probability distribution. So, the values that we have here are 0, 1, 2, and 3. So, lagay natin. And then, bilangin natin ilan ang zeros. We have 1 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, we have 1, 8. 1, 8. Sorry. Now, bilangin naman natin yung 1. We have 1, 2, 3 out of 8. So, 3 8s. Yung 2 naman, we have 3 over 8s also. And yung 3 natin, we only have 1 over 8. Now we have the probability distribution, and at this point, we can now get the mean. So for our mean, gawa lang ulit tayo ng another table. So we have y times p of y. So 0 times 1 8 is 0. 1 times 3 8 is 3 8. 2 times 3 8 is 6 8. And 3 times 1 8 is 3 8. Now, to get the mean, we need to add all of this. So, 3 8s plus 6 8s plus 3 8s, we have 12 over 8 or 1.5. So, for generalization class, the formula of mean of a probability distribution is mu is equal to summation of x times p of x. And the value that we can get from this lesson, if you are working in a team, do not expect an outcome of your excellence. It will be an average of all of the team members.
Alam niyo ba na ang buko pie ay sinasabing nagsimula sa probinsya ng Laguna? The creators of this Filipino pastry were the Pahod sisters na naninirahan sa Los Baños, Laguna.
At dito na nagtatapos ang ating aralin. Ibahagi natin sa ibang ating mga natutunan. At lagi nating tatandaan, the way of success
is the continuous pursuit of knowledge. Claim it, matang people. See you again sa ating next video.